Yes, previously on the last video that I posted, I showed you the whole tutorial on how to do the fluffy shanties, and of course this time around I've come back with it. Let me try to show you how we achieved it, very detailed, from like the things that we didn't put in the other video. We are going to see it all in this video. First and foremost, this is our hair extension that we used, and this is Afro bamboo. This is how it looks, and of course you're going to ask yourself, how many pieces are we supposed to use? And of course on this one you're supposed to use only 4 pieces. So let's check and see how it looks, as you can see in this video. Now, of course, this is how it looks. Very, very soft. Those ones who have used it before, it is very, very soft. You can see how it looks. And how we do it, I'm going to be showing you very detailed in this tutorial. So if it's your first time to see this hairstyle, just give me time and we do this together.
Forgive me if I'm too bold, now on you me de no kamara. Bakutonye tonya kaviri, kulia kulabaka kwe gomba, ufananye African queenie.
My name is Maurice, the Crochet Master. Welcome to our YouTube channel, and this is Maurice, the Crochet Master's channel. So we are going to look at the cornrows, and I always advise this. Please, when we're doing this kind of a crochet, what we do, we have to make sure that we focus on the cornrows, because this is very, very important. And the cornrows, that's the way you can see, we are using the inward cornrows, the way you can see it, because I realized that when it comes to the crochet, these cornrows last longer than any other cornrow that you know. So focus on it, and I've been teaching you how to do this. Those ones who will try search for inward cornrows, you will see step by step how we are doing this. And of course, if you give me time on this one, still you can see that I'm just using only the 3 hands to achieve it. So this one gives us it is firm enough for our extension to be held for all that long. And again, when we try to look at it as we're continuing, according to our extension, of course the extension is very, very soft. And again, what I'm doing right now here is making sure that the cornrows are equivalent to the extension that we're going to do, because this is also very important. And I always advise you guys that before you do a crochet, first know in your head, or maybe if you have it, just first look at the extension that you're going to use, so that the extension is the one that gives you the art of the cornrow that you're going to achieve. Okay, so let's do it together and see how we're going to achieve this.
Don't around my soul, baby. I've been thinking about the way you're looking, yeah. Oh, you get the one boy I can. Maurice, the Crochet Master, did a make on you, yeah, yeah. The nigga did you so right. Your makeup so nice, body fine like wine. You look so good, so good. Maurice the Crochet Master, yabako kolangako. Ako toto wasa, beauty na chichayo. Engeri jonyo me, okwana nembaga. You look so good, nobody do it like Maurice. Yeah, nobody do it like Maurice, yeah. The Crochet Master. Nobody do it like Maurice, yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. Nobody do it like Maurice. The Crochet Master. crochet master. He got the touch of a crochet master. Yeah, no, no. Maurice got the touch of a crochet master. No, no, no. He got the touch of a crochet master. Yeah, yeah. A touch of a crochet master. Maurice, yeah, yeah. He got the touch of a crochet master. Crochet master, Maurice. You crochet master, Maurice. You crochet master. Crochet master. No, no, no. Touch of a crochet master. He's so good. Yeah, yeah. Number one running. Totally not your number. Number one, you know. A big thing this. Man over number one. Polichimu bachikola from the art. Obukugu wapulo. The moli muyiga bona bachiso. Nobody can ever run them. Crochet master movie, he might run them. Jemviri bakuwa, balinga high grade quiver summer. All of them are styles, them are do for you, them are make you look nice and sexy too, yeah. For the beautiful woman, yeah. Come around here by clippers, yeah. They are by clippers fire. They are by clippers fire. Dolina chongaba. Clippers fire. Yeah. Oh na na. Dolina, Dolina chongamba, 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 Dolina.
So after making our line here, we always have to separate this line in the middle. And when you see it in the middle, this is why I call it the inward cornrow. And again, if you try to see how I have spaced them, it is not like now seeing the spaces, we are trying to manage it in the way that it is not huge, it's not a lot on her head. And again, if you see the size, the way I'm doing it, it is also going to give me the extension that we're going to add on these kind of a cornrow. But if you try to look at it, sometimes people think that it is very tight. But of course, whenever we are braiding this, we always leave that flexibility for the extension to pass through. So as we are finalizing this, as you can see, we are making our oil to be our first thing. After that, we have to apply it. This is the MDC anti-itch oil, and you can search for it so that you can also deliver it to you as soon as possible. So this one is going to help us as we start doing the crochet. The anti-itch, of course, it helps on the dandruff, and again, even it boosts the hair. So let's take a look on how we are crocheting. So you're trying to see if I try to pass through the extension, it passed through very, very well. But when you look at it, it looked like very tight. I always see some comments, people asking like they see it like it's very, very hard, but it is not. So after it all, the twisting is also supposed to be very, very soft. We have to plait it in a fluffy way. And of course, why do we do this? It's just because when you look at it, we have already plaited our cornrows. So the cornrows are already firm, so there's no need to tighten the extension. Of course, the extensions are just on top, so we just plait it with that a fluffy twisting. And after it all, we like that ending to look very, very nice, and this is how it looks. But when it is about crocheting, you can see that it is very easy. It is passing through very, very well, showing that it is not very, very tight. As you can see, it is just neat. That is how the inward cornrows are. So as we're finalizing, you can see already our bob looking nice. And again, we always have to make sure it is not very, very packed. okay? You have to maintain that look. So after it all, of course, those ones who know how to do the updo cornrows, this is now your time where you can also do the sketches. Then you can start doing your updo cornrows as we're going to be doing it right now. So let's continue and we see this beauty hairstyle, and trust me, it is very, very protective. What I love about it mostly is that you can always repair the cornrows, because what I know, it's the cornrows is going to grow faster than the crochet. For them, they will stay there, but the cornrow might grow before the crochet. So what we do, we redo the cornrows in all styling, as all art as you can do, so that you can achieve the next look. So let's do this together. As you can see, I always want to be very careful when it comes to this part, because I feel like it is very, very sensitive, and we don't have to tighten it, okay? We don't have to pull the tension, because this is kinky. Kinky, when you try to add in tension while doing these cornrows, they may bring that tension, okay? So you just have to do it as soft as possible to achieve this look. So this is how it looks, and of course, I hope you are enjoying. And again, I would like you to give me your like after watching a video. And if you have any question that you need to ask, you can always drop in there in my comment section, and I'll be there to answer you. I just love everything about this hairstyle, and also you can rate me from 1 to 100, and I'll be there to be waiting for your rates. Bye bye. May the Lord bless you all.
Oyagala ebiriko jangu ffe tukuwe ebiriko oyagala omulembe jangu tutambule n'omulembe oyagala ebiriko jangu ffe tukuwe ebiriko hair by clippers hair by clippers hair by clippers hair by clippers confidence eri mu kikumi we give it out tetuleka you with the best to none anyawa kana ruleta tujja kulaga embiri twazitenga tuli ba big ballers shot callers tukola kwa babazewulira so high in the sky we know how to make it glam and look so splash it everybody clippers we the best 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 oyagala ebiriko jangu ffe tukuwe ebiriko oyagala omulembe jangu tutambule n'omulembe oyagala ebiriko jangu ffe tukuwe ebiriko hair by clippers hair by clippers hair by clippers hair by clippers ebiriko
Wow, now amazing how the hairstyle looks like. This is what I got for you, but remember the Afro bamboo is what we used, and of course I've explained how we used the 4 pieces are enough for you. And of course, I'm gonna be signing out, but remember, this hairstyle, we can give it a duration of 1 to 4 months as you're repairing the cornrows, of course. You understand? So let's do this together. My name is Wallace, the Crochet Master. May the Lord bless you all.
Jangu tutambule no mulembe oyagala ebiriko jangu ffe tukuwe ebiriko